7 months, 7 days. It's been 3 whole months since I picked this thing up. First time I've been settled in a very long time, and it's been nice. Almost gone by like a trance. Fell into the routine of just getting up, checking the farm, checking the traps, cooking some food for a few days, rinse and repeat. Picking up a ton of skills in the process too. I reckon I'm the best mechanic, metalworking farmer in town. Got pretty good at foraging too. I mean, it helps that there's no one around for competition, but, you know, gotta take the credit where it's due. It'll be a shame to leave this place behind. The stockpile I've built up is like no other, but there has to be some life out there, and I don't really want to stop until I find it. Plus that is, I've got a good spot to send them back to if so. It's time to hit the road. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. It's Warren here, and today we are kicking off in the rain. So, between episodes I've travelled maybe, I don't know, a town. One single town, and I've wound up just outside Lake Ivy, I believe it's called. That is the start of today's adventure. We're going to be cracking on. We're going to be pushing into this town. We're going to be, I probably should have. Nah, we'll get it in the bike. We'll get it all prepared to just up and leave, because there's no way we're going to be spending a night out here in the sticks, I don't think. I'd much rather get inside, get settled, and get prepared to go, more or less. So this town is going to be the start of something grand. I'm so excited for it. So with this run, I've been planning on, from day one, I was kind of planning on doing just big travelling. Getting used to being on the road, getting used to having a tiny inventory and sticking within our means, basically. I've kind of done the opposite of that. We've based up in two places, one of them being Erie Country. Wonderful place. One of them being just outside Marchridge, which was equally just as wonderful, if not better. Probably the best base that I've had for a little while, and it was just fun. I enjoyed every second of it there. But now the adventure really begins. So we are kicking off in Lake Ivy, followed by a place called Little Township, and then heading straight on over to Rosewood Gun Store. From there, that should kind of cover 25 episodes of just greatness. It's going to be good fun. Gives us a lot of time to be able to view the different towns and kind of get a grip on the mod maps, especially before they break with Build 42. But yeah, it would be nice to, do the rounds a bit. From there, we've got 25 episodes to travel through 5 different areas. Those I will cover in time. I'm still kind of building a map for it. I've got a rough outline, but having the end goal is kind of where my brain's at the minute. Not too sure where that's going to be, but we can cross that bridge when we get there. One closed wine. Think I might have left our corkscrew somewhere else, so I'm going to ignore that for now. Now, I have no idea what this town holds either. I know it holds a lot of fishing spots, which is one thing I'd really like to do. I'm yet to do any fishing at all, so if I can get that underway fairly quickly, it would be nice. I've no idea what bases this place has. I've never actually been here. So everything is going to be a big learning curve. It's going to be fun. And we've got some tasty spuds to get us going. Just a thought. Oh, I don't think I picked up all the cabbage seeds. I'm not even sure if I picked up the trowel. Oh, we could be digging out by hand. Oh, that's going to suck. Big time. Oh well. We kind of got to deal with... we got to play the hand we're dealt, as this world goes. Nothing's ever fun. Nothing is ever easy. You've just got to figure it out, especially when you're on the move like this. But it keeps the excitement and adventure just in full force. Hey up, fella. There's a few just outside. I would like to get on top of those quickly. This is a pretty good place to start. Oh, we're going to get overrun. We are indeed. I feel like there's one behind us. Nah, we're good. Cool. Another 2 down. Can hear more banging as well, but I'm not too sure where. Maybe just inside of this room. There was one door left standing. Maybe that's where they're at. Ah. Just what I'm looking for, actually. Thank you, ma'am. Do you know, I'll go next door though. We'll play it safe. More doors, the better. Ah, perfect. And this one's got a door too. Nice. Let's give them a little bit of privacy. This is unintentionally a really good spot to start in. There's a fair bit of food. There's a couple of fuel points, which is quite nice. And not really a lot of Zeds. Yeah, not at all. And we're right next to the water. Oh, this could be an excellent base spot, couldn't it? Tempting. Very, very tempting. And the place is huge as well. So we could just... Ah, okay. Adding to the Zeds. Don't really want to eat any more food just yet. So the place is huge, so we could use it as a bit of a stop-in point. We've got a sledgehammer in the bike, so we can always drag the bike into the building as well. Kind of handy. And the rest will kind of work out as we go. These spears are just ridiculous, aren't they? I thought this group was going to be kind of scary, but we've absolutely just torn it to bits. And they've bought more toys for us. You, my friend, are just a gift that keeps on giving. Thank you very much. I thought that was going to knock us over to the next overweight, heavily encumbered point, but we're good. We are good. So far, so good. Just a handful left. Let's just have a quick scan of the map. Here is Lake Ivy. We're currently in this corner. It is very far from town, is my only issue. It would be a nice spot to at least get the bike to and spend our first night in. I wouldn't mind checking out this area too. If there's houses and things down there, I'd much rather sleep in a bed, basically. Same with over here. And then we've got some nice spots surrounding as well. That looks like a good spot. Could definitely check that out. It's a bit of a mission getting through though. Okay, little game plan. Let's bring the bike up to here, at least. Maybe head up on foot to this point, just to see what the deal is. And then we could always come down through this little back area and get to here. I feel like that could be a good base spot. Whether we can get the bike there or not is a different question. We'll have to make a slow push down just to see what the crack is and then figure it out from there. But yeah, I reckon bike, walk, plan. That's it. That's how this works. I love this thing. The colour of this is so cool as well. I'm so glad we found this. This is definitely the best find from that entire area. I would have been happy to stick him with the first bike, but I think this one just completes him. I'm not going to lie. Does look cool. But yeah, gas station. Gas station's the one. And we're one less Zed down. Alright, I think head over to the neighbours just behind this place. We could always drop a little bit of gear off. Let's maybe just get this semi-organised. Food at the end? Yeah, probably a good idea. Getting rid of you is probably a better idea. Nice. We do need a back door. We do need some sort of fortification along the front. But yeah, the rest right now kind of needs sorting out. We're in a much better spot. We're slightly overweight still, but that's fine. We've just got to burn through this machete. Machete? Spear. We've dumped off a whole bunch of gear in here, which works out nicely. Plus, we've still got a couple weapons in the bag that we can keep hold of just for future reference, really. I'd rather not leave everything behind, just in case we do get thrown out and we have to figure things out on the move, but the stuff we're leaving behind should be fine, in theory. This area doesn't look too bad, from what I can see. So I think heading to these houses straight off the bat is probably the best way to go. If we can maybe get a bed as well and pull it down to that gas station, that'd be ideal. There's not really a lot down here, but there are houses. That's good. That's a good start. It's a little bit, 50-50 on what they actually were, but they are houses, and they look like half-decent ones too. Thank you, man. Never have too much thread. I wouldn't mind getting some tailoring down, actually. We did so well in that first town and just didn't touch it. Not at all. Think we need tailoring 5? Maybe 6 for... Oh, no, we probably did get tailoring 5. We need a skill for the big bags for the bike. Like, desperately too. These are all tall fences. I thought they were smalls. That's a bit of a game changer. And it's got a big chain link in between. My god. I think I might have picked the wrong base. It's got a garage down here as well. What are you hiding from us? Probably a stupid amount of ammo, because we seem to be only getting lucky with ammo. Don't really understand it, but I'm not going to question it. Speaking of the devils and the metal bat. Not the most ideal one, but R788 magazine. Yeah, not what we're after. Not at all. That though. Take that and you all day long. Again, not really something we need, but having a brand new backup, there's no point leaving it behind. Something we use so often that it just makes sense to keep. I always get moaned at for not taking keys as well, but I've got no intentions on staying here for long, so leaving that key behind isn't really the worst thing. Next level farming book, rubber ducky. First time in a while. I don't know where they've been hiding this run, but we've only found 4. Pretty mad, if you ask me. We are after a farming level 4 book. I didn't realise we didn't read that. I probably had one back at base. That's annoying. Homemade apple jam and a can of oats. And some marinara. Go on then. I'll take you all. Anything on the side or in the fridge? Can spaghetti bolognese. Thank you, sir. Juice box. May as well smash it out for the free happiness. Garage like this is literally my dream. And we've got an industrial propane tank in here. Definitely going to mark that on the map. Get out of here, boy. Anything in you? Duct tape? Go on then. Just like that, we are already up to 39.2 weight. Perfect. Let's just pause it. I can hear a growler. Don't like him. Let's call it big propane. Nice. Can't miss that, can we? I can hear a groaner. Where did you go? Maybe it's behind, just laying on the floor. There she be. Brilliant. Thought I was going for a double whammy then. Followed by a bite. Would not be fun. Alright, we need a nice single bed. Okay. Brilliant. Well, Andy. Don't know why I expected much from a very poorly built shed. I wish we could build roofs though, that I am jealous of. Nothing really too crazy going on in here either. A double bed. Not really what I'm after. Dance magazine. Sleeping tablets. They'll come in handy. Been using those quite a lot, to be fair. So they're quite handy with Restless Sleeper. There we go. Quite handy with Restless Sleeper just because you can wake up in the middle of the night and almost immediately go back to sleep. Very handy. Keeps you nice and fresh for the next day as well. Go on then. Little Hardy Z never did anyone any harm, did it? No sir. Alright, let's take you. And we can always come back for the rest. Fancy bed number 1. And fancy bed number 2. Guess we could equip it in the primary just to keep the weight down. Straight out the back door, across the field. No one's going to be any wiser. I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. We've literally hit rock bottom exhaustion, and it came around way quicker than I thought it would. 1 Z at the door, 2 Zs at the door. We can ignore those long enough for them to tear it down. Shouldn't be an issue. So I think the perk of having this is we can just swing through into the front, which is very nice. Just like that, base is secure. It would be quite cool to get a door into that kitchen though. Sledgehammer down, get the door in. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Maybe we should put this up just to rest. Doesn't have to be anything fancy, just temporary. Nice. Can we hear a tear down? Sounds like they got it, but I'm going to get a quick sneak peek anyway. We've got the handgun if we need it. Yeah, they're in. Alright, we'll just ignore them for the night. We'll get some sleep, and fingers crossed, Nobody tries and disturbs us through the night. We can only hope. Can only pray. Spaghetti bolognese. Smash through you. Too easy. I've just heard another door banging. I think they're going to be on that back door. You know what, let's just do a trip around the front. I should still have the tactical flashlight on it. Yeah, nice. Think I spotted the culprit. This flashlight's good, but I think our hand torch is better. The suppressor, however, that is the one. I think that's been the biggest saviour of this run, start to finish. Hello, beautiful. Lovely. Alright, we can get right back to bed. I'll see you in the morning. Day 1, and we've woken up to the groans of Zeds. Not ideal. Not at all, but we did gain a splitting axe, which is never the worst thing, is it? Let's be honest. We're looking good, we're feeling good, we have bodies to take care of, we have 0 doors. Well, Andy. I think Operation Get This Place Fortified is going to be objective number 1. Otherwise, yeah, we could be very screwed very quickly. One of you did have a key though, I think it was the other one. If I can get a key, nice. And some sunflower seeds, perfect. Okay, doors. Doors are very important. We need 2 doors on the front, we need a bunch of logs just to patch this place up. And even more to get these doors on. Busy bee. We could always start just by tearing all of these down, to be fair. Or checking all of these for food, because they all look pretty good to me. Yeah, I did have some of these that are going stale as well. Should probably crack on and eat those. Otherwise that's going to be very sad. Can we add marinara and make it fresh again? No. That's fine. That's okay. Alright, what do we need to do? Where do we need to start? We need to start tearing these down. Let's craft definitely not 13 sheet ropes, but we could definitely ask for maybe 4. Come on. Or 8. Or 9. 9 will do. I'll put 1 back so we got 8. Let's go cut down some trees. There's plenty just down the end over the road. Should be able to get very well stocked up. There's even a ton over there. I'm going to start over there. I'm going to eat 1 potato later, now that we haven't eaten it. Do I have a wood axe in the bag or in the bike? Got a splitting axe. Can certainly trade that out for an axe on the bike. Luckily enough, the weather is horrendous today, so it's not so bad us going out. Staying local and, yeah, just kind of figuring things out. It's probably the way to do it. 1 splitting axe in you. And let's leave the spears behind. Let's get you down there for a second. Keep hold of the other one. The sheet ropes are coming in handy straight away. Wouldn't mind just checking him out as well. A big axe. Very nice. Knew there'd be something kind of handy. Just didn't think it would be that handy. That was a perfect way to start this journey. Alright, trees. Trees. 1 down. 2 down. Does that give us... No. Only 1 lot of 4. That's fine. Sooner we can start clearing out these sheet ropes, the better. I just saw a Z. Yeah, I knew you were lurking at us somewhere. There we go. We are banking on the big old single stabbers while we're out here. Fingers crossed, anyway. Only 2. Looks like only 2. There's 8. That's 8 sheet ropes done. Nice. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, and a big old 4. We actually left way too overweight and couldn't manage the 4th, but that's okay. 3 lots, that gives us 10, 12 logs and 36 planks. What was that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36. That gets us to this point, and we got 4, 8, 12, 16. 3. I guess we need like 5 logs. That's fine, I can manage that. Did grab a couple extras as well, just so we can stay on top of it, you know. We got a couple of doors to do as well, so the more the merrier in here. 8. Guess we just get flying through it. Lake Ivy is fortified. Wouldn't mind Yeah, I really wouldn't mind getting a hole in this wall. Getting us into the kitchen and kind of opening up a back door area for us. Or, could maybe use this corner as a bedroom. That'd work nicely too. I don't know. I'll see how we go. We got some barricades to do, and they are not going to get done on their own. I think most importantly, we need to get these doors on before we sleep. Let's just grab a couple of extra hinges and take down some of these doors. Because these are, yeah, kind of pointless, really. Make sure it's empty, and we are good. 2 hinges, 1 doorknob. Perfect. That's all we need for a door. Open corned beef, you are getting in me. We should probably save that. Brilliant. We can't sprint. Lovely. Okay. Well, we kind of got to eat this before we go to bed. We're like way under hunger. That's fine. Nice, I can work with that. First wooden door, ready to go. We got a couple of bits just out here as well. Do want to pick up and keep close to hand. Can we get enough for another door, please? Yes, we can. 1 wooden door. I do want to get that corner one on as well. This wasn't really a planned base, but I'm kind of in love with it already. Is that bad? I mean, me all over, to be fair. Pick the most unconventional place in the world and claim it as my own. Guess that's the inner British in me coming out in full force. Great acclaim and stuff. We got a bunch more barricades to do. I would like to get them done before we go to bed, but it is getting late. We are very exhausted, we're very tired. We'll just keep going until we can't anymore. And yeah, figure out a little plan to get further out of here in the morning, or just finish up what we're doing. We're not far off. Kind of just opting for making salads out of everything. We had a can of chili, a random potato, some chips, and some marinara. And that's going to start us on our day perfectly. I have got too many bowls. Too many bowls. But yeah, that does come in handy for a lot of things. We did actually run out of planks. I know, surprised me as well. I think I'm going to go and head back to the woods. We've got 8 sheep ropes, a perfectly good wood axe, and a whole lot of trees. Think we managed to get through most, if not all, of the ones we cut down. 3 left over, and 1. That's actually a full stack. Good start. Make a 4 log stacker. Beautiful. Cut down this bad boy, and this bad boy. This one right behind her. 7. There's 1. This isn't quite going to get us to rest, but it's a start. There's another, and we just need 2 more. I wonder if these little trees can give us something. Perfect. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Nice. Quick primary, secondary, and in the bag. I think we're just under, aren't we? No, just over. Can we get rid of you to accommodate? Maybe you. There we go. Perfect. 49.68. We could not get any closer if we tried. Got half of them chopped and the other half just waiting in case we need them. And that should be more than enough for what we need. So I did actually find out. So how good is this? We can make a stack of 12 planks and just shift the planks around. I don't know if that's a mod feature or if that's actually a feature in game, but if it is in game, that is wonderful, and I don't know how I've never noticed it. If it's a mod, I definitely need to find out which mod it is, because that is a game changer and I love it all. Alright, we have 1 fully fortified base. It's looking good. It's looking grand. I think I kind of want to rip out this area. Maybe not today, we can save that for a future job. Maybe just get this bed repaired. I think the Zeds might have had a little go on it. How much does it do? Potentially repairs 66. I'm guessing that's good. I don't know what the health of this thing is, but it's still standing, so I'll take it. I don't know if I want to go too mad on this base just yet. I do want to rip out this whole corner. I can hear a Zed banging somewhere. Just get that set down. Sheet ropes down too. Probably a good idea. And wherever that spear may be, I want it. Get out of here. Already starting on a brand new door, you dog. Want no part of it. Want no part of you. We're not looking too bad surrounding though. Not looking too bad at all. Did just take a little glance over. We're like right outside the base and I've spotted a barbecue. I want to bring that home. I think fish in this one are going to be vital. So if we can get something to cook them very early on, then we'll be onto a winner in this town. Quick fly through town. Fish, food, cook, eat, done. Too easy. Work on our fishing skill in the process, and our cooking skill gets a nice little buffer. We're actually doing very well with that. Need one level 5 book, and we are golden. Annoyingly, I did actually have one. Pretty sure I had almost every book that I needed whilst we were in March Ridge, but yeah, we're kind of miles away from there now, and I don't really want to go back. Do we need to remove the propane first? Sure, that's a thing. Yeah. Question is, we can. Beautiful. Okay. Handgun back. Let's make it home in one piece, preferably. This place looks cool already. I like it. It's kind of tempting to dig out an area in these toilets, get the stairs up to the roof and build a little compound up there. But yeah, we need to stop getting so mad. I'm not here for long. Oh, I just have so many plans. Oh, I hate it all. Hate it all. I need to make some space, I think. Let's just set this in the corner for now. So there's way too much going on. My head just can't quite cope with it. Don't know why. I'm usually good at this organised mess stuff. Don't know what this game has done to me lately, but I don't like it. We can't even break that down. Nice. Sledgehammer after we rest. But yeah, after our pretty messy fire story in that last space, I do not want to be making those same mistakes again. So getting on top of decent ways of cooking food is going to be the way. Utopia. Never seen this place. Optimism, hedonism, patriotism, hedonism. No idea. One of the two. Looks quite funky though. Random little town. And a couple of bits of food. Not bad. That'll help our happiness at the very least. Cigarettes, empty tin cans, lighters, more cigarettes. Well, let's get all of this sorted out. When in doubt, get the sledgehammer out. I would like to disassemble all of these, to be fair, rather than breaking them. You know, try and get some materials out of it at least. Just gives us a bit of a nice base to start with, doesn't it? Sleepyhead coming in hot. I will keep those shelves as well. They'll be handy. Handy for something somewhere. I don't know what, but they'll be handy. I'm sure they will. Can we get you in our secondary and just enough for you? Nice. Dump you on the ground. Get you placed in the corner. Planks on top. Nice and cozy. One sneaky can of pop. Straight into the bin. Along with our empty tin cans and cigarettes. No, not cigarettes. Empty pop cans, plastic bags, and all of the above. I would take that out and just clear them all out. We don't need it. Both of those straight into boxes. Nice. Nicely done. Did end up just Hulk smashing my way through that map stand as well. Just kind of got over it very quickly. Let's just get that in there. I think I want to flip this around to get the bed maybe on this side, and we can always add a door in there if need be. Get a wall up around the front and yeah, get nice and settled in, basically. Take our fancy bed. Ah yeah, always forget to do that. One trait I will probably never lose. But yeah, I reckon wall straight across there, get a little door in, and then we've got a nice secure closed off area to sleep in. Should I do that now? Yeah, I feel like we should. I feel like we should, or it's never going to get done. 5 planks in the bag. Plenty more logs down here. Almost 12. Nice. Can we take that last one? Please fit. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, wooden doors. One door frame right about central. Nice. Too easy. Doesn't really need a door in there today unless I've got one spare. But yeah, for the most part, just some closed off walls would be nice. Assuming that's it, yeah. I was going to say there's no way that we've actually got enough to do it all. Not sawn down anyway. Chopped up, I don't know. One or the other. I think that'll be plenty for what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a door. Do I have any? One doorknob. There's plenty of doors to break though. Don't even need to break any. We got some just next door. Perfect. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking hole in here or hole in here so we've got access to this building too. But I don't really know if I need it. Thinking about it, we're not really going to be here long enough to accommodate for it, if you know what I mean. If we can just pick things up as we go. Get some crates in here if I've got the planks. We got one. Yeah, I was going to say there's no way we worked our way through all of those that quickly. I would be stunned if we did, but now we're good. Carpentry. 1 wooden crate, 2 wooden crate, 3 wooden crate. Whether we use them or not, whole other thing, but it adds to the decoration. Nice. Very nicely done. Well, I'm happy with that. We've got ourselves a nice bedroom. Nice little resting point. Can we lie on it? I believe it's facing the right way. No. No, we can't. Oh, well. We can figure that one out later. Get a nice bedside table in there or something. Keep the shelves up. And, yeah, we're kind of cruising. For now, though, I think that's a very good time to love you and leave you. We've had a very productive day. We've made it to a new town. We've secured a base, fully fortified a base, rebuilt the doors, and got ourselves a nice, cosy bedroom. What more could you ask for, really? We're doing well. We are doing incredibly well. But for now, that is time for me to call it a day. Thanks for watching. Massive thanks to the members supporting the channel. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Hopefully, stick around for the next one. Peace.